And we're back for another episode. In this episode I'm going to be picking up all of the new achievement rewards which were made available in patch 2.16, and also a couple of other rewards which I've earned since the launch of patch 2.16. So I'm here with Jonathus in Old Gridania. I'm at the Apkulu Falls up here. This is where you go to talk to him, and he's the guy you talk to in order to pick up achievement rewards. So let's talk to him now. So share a tale. Okay. So a life of adventure achievement. Yes. Share another tale. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to keep doing this, and then I'm going to check my bags and see what new rewards I have. So you see that I've earned so many that already from most of these are going to be crafting ones. Yeah, this is what happens when you play the game a lot. You get just so many new rewards when they add them in. Wow. So you get rewards for finishing the achievements for crafting, where you make enough unique recipes, and you also get ones from each of the jobs when you finish the hunter logs. Now I've finished every hunter log, so I'm going to be picking up at least 9 of those rings. Now the good thing about the rings is that you will be able to store them on the armoire as far as I'm aware, so I'm going to have to check that. Any unique untradeable item which you only have one way of getting and can't replace can be stored on the armoire. Except for some of the latest event items which need to be patched in. Okay, so I think that's it. Share a tale, blah blah blah. Okay, so that's done. So now picked up everything from him. So let's see what rewards we have. So let's see, Master Archer's Ring from finishing the Archer hunting log. Master Conjurer's Ring for finishing the Conjurer hunter log. Same for Thaumaturge, same for Arcanist. Let's check my bags now. And as you can see here, I've got so many of them that I need to put away somewhere. So one for Carpenter, Armourer, Level Worker, Weaver, Miner, Botanist, Gladiator, Pugilist, Marauder, Lancer. So I've got all of those, and I also got this one here. Now this is the one you get for finishing every combat class in the game to 50, the Paragon crown. So as you can see, it's got 8 strength, 8 dexterity, 8 vitality, 8 intelligence, 8 mind, 7 piety. For anyone who played Final Fantasy XI, this is the equivalent to the Mat's cap. So let's put that on. There you go. There she is. She's now the Queen of A Realm Reborn. She's accomplished everything. She is the commander. She is whatever you want to call her. You know, she's reached that new level of completeness in the game. So yeah, and I don't know, quick dance as well, why not? So yeah, so lots of new rewards for me since patch 2.16. So what I'm going to quickly do now, I'm going to head back to the armoire and see if all of these items can be stored there. I'm going to keep the crown probably on me just for the sake of it. Now, is it better than what I have? No, it's obviously not better than what you would generally wear for your class, but it's just nice to have a crown, why not? Okay. So it does feel good to have this done, definitely, because now it means when I log in I can concentrate on other things. I don't have to worry about leveling anymore. I don't have to worry about roulettes anymore for the sake of experience. I'll only do roulettes for the sake of points, you know, like mythology points or philosophy points should I need them for anything. So let's now go back to the inn room and see which ones we can turn in. Now, the thing is, for me as a crafter, the question might be, are the crafting rings rewards better than the crafting rings? Now if I quickly change to, say for example, Weaver, so we can check. So as you can see here, my Aephorite ring has got 20 CP including the materia, 3 control, 4 craftsmanship, 4 control, 4 craftsmanship. Okay, so I'll say that again, 4 craftsmanship, 4 control, 20 CP. So if we compare that to the Weaver ring, that's just got 17 CP, and that's it. And it's also got the reduced durability loss, but we're not too worried about that, to be honest. So as you can see, this pentamelded crafting ring is better than this reward. And if we were to compare the the job rings like Marauder and stuff, then obviously I've got way better than that. So if I switch the change, for example, to change the Bard for the sake of it. So you see this 13 dex, 16 accuracy, 11 skill speed. So if we compare that to the Bard one, Archer one, so you see here 7 dexterity, 11 accuracy, 8 critical hit rating. So it's a good enough ring, but obviously these item level 90 rings I've already got are still just way superior. So let's now go to the armor and see which ones we can turn in. Okay, Paragon. You can store the Paragon crown if you wish. I still need the boots. So rings, there you go. So you can turn all of them in to the armor, thankfully. Speaking of which, I'm gonna, because you've probably seen me a lot turning in items to my armoire, so I'm gonna quickly check what is actually stored on the armoire and see what sort of collection of items I've got in there now. So to do that, click on the armoire, remove an item, and you can see everything stored. So as you can see here, I've got all of the different artifact sets for basically every single job in the game. I've got lots of seasonal gear as well. All of these achievement items, including the other 2 crowns, which is the Chronicles crown and the Gambler's crown. The only crown I don't have is the Butcher's crown, which you get from killing 100,000 monsters. I'm about 40,000 away. And exclusive extras, which is stuff you get for like pre-ordering and doing certain events or whatever. This is where you get those from. So yeah, so that's it. That's all the patch 2.16 rewards so far. There are other ones I don't have, like for example I don't have the fishing one and a couple of the crafting ones, but that's basically it. That's basically what they added in. So anyway, thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.